Hey guys, we got ourselves kind of a celebrity RC car here. Well, kind of. So, I was randomly looking for skits showing the Transformers Bumblebee car. And then in the background, I noticed that the makers of Robot Chicken were using a painted version of this Fastlane Hemi Cuda made by Fastlane. And at first, I was like, that car looks very familiar because the car I saw was painted like white, or maybe it was just primer, like all over here. It was kind of a bad paint job, to be honest. But I guess, when they're making a short skit and this car wasn't the focus of the skit, I guess they just needed kind of a rush job on the paint. But it didn't look too bad, but it was just kind of a boring color. But anyways, yeah, I looked at this at the car in the background. It was a Cuda, and I was looking for confirmation of if it was the actual Fastlane Cuda. So I looked at the wheels. The wheels did look pretty spot on, like a close match. It had the side louvers. It had the shaker hood. It had the big wing on the back. It looked exactly like it, but I couldn't really get confirmation. But then I started looking at IMCDB just to get some look for confirmation on what car was used in that Robot Chicken episode. It was really hard to find, but I looked up Cuda, Hemi Cuda, whatnot, and then finally I found a really clear image of the car in question. And the screenshot that I found, I didn't see that particular angle in the episode that I watched, but it was a very clear shot of the RC car. And what gave it away was in the screenshot, it still had this Fastlane RC sticker on it. But during the episode, they had already removed that. And then it had these two fog lights. But basically, the giveaway was the Fastlane sticker, which from a distance, you can't really see what it says. It just looks like a cool license plate. But when you get in close, it's Fastlane RC. So anyways, if you want to see the RC car, it's only in it for for a few seconds. But it's in season 4, episode 5. It's called "Tell My Mom," and it starts off with a skit of Joey Fatone making a pitch to some, I guess, TV executives or something. I forgot. But a few skits after that, they show a boy trying to get a car, and then another boy gets a Camaro. It turns out to be Bumblebee. And then in the background, you can see this Fastlane RC Hemi Cuda. So, pretty cool. Just a little fun fact. I thought it'd be fun to mention it. I've seen a few more RC cars on TV before. Like, I think in Home Alone, they have a wired Porsche 911 being driven by Joe Pesci. But I just thought it was cool that, I had this same model that they used in Robot Chicken.